hip mobility and what else to do to assist yourself with increasing hip mobility is the subject of this video, so stay tuned. Hey, this is Dr. Shakib from Irvine Spinal Wellness Center, your Irvine Posture, Chiropractic, and Movement Clinic. Hip mobility is huge. It is important for the health of your hips, health of your pelvic floor, health of your lower back, and movement in general. One thing that people don't seem to realize is the mobility of your hips is directly influenced by how you use your transverse or your oblique muscles in your trunk. So the go-to exercise that I recommend to my patients is the one I'm about to show you. So you're going to sit at a comfortable level. So typically it would be 90-90, but if it is not 90-90, for me it is not comfortable to be in that position. So I'm going to bring my leg a little bit more. But what I'm trying to do is to open up the hip joints and try to get my torso on the floor as much as I can. So let's say you can't and you are like this. What you should not do is try to move your torso to put weight here to bring it down. We don't want to do that. So if this is as far as you go, before you start bending your trunk, stop there and do not bend your trunk. So keep your trunk, your shoulders, your shoulder width, and your hip or your pelvis width are parallel to each other. Grab a ball or don't grab anything. And what you want to do is you want to keep your legs on the ground, and you want to have the proper positioning and proper pressure on the right parts of your body. So in this case, it is my right knee and leg and the whole left knee and the whole lower extremity touching the ground. I don't want to be in the process of moving, which I'm about to show you. This leg comes up, or in the process of going that way, this leg comes up, or lose my stability in the torso. So I'm going to grab a ball, and what I'm trying to do is keep from here down the way it is. Do not bend my trunk. Keep it there and simply rotate. Now I'm going upward because in the example I gave you, I'm not really the way I would want to ideally be. So this is for people who don't have the ability to bring, in this case, the right hip down. So in the process of bringing it down, they're bending their torso to the right. So I'm going to bring this up to a level where it does not compromise the positioning of my torso. And then when I'm going up, I'm going across like so, because that's where my shoulders go, in that direction, and then come back. By practicing that, I am disassociating my lower extremities and my hips from the top, and I'm not compromising the positioning of my trunk in the process of rotation. I'm working out my oblique muscles while opening up the hips and increasing their mobility. Mobility typically gets restricted when something else is restricted. Therefore, the body is trying to manage the many things that are not in place. I hope this made sense for you. Pay close attention. There is more to what you see as exercises out there. And a lot of times people are too busy duplicating exercises without realizing what exactly they're doing. If you're not following us on Instagram, you may want to start doing that. We've been kind of going heavy on that because it's a great platform to communicate things to you in a quick way. And if you need to contact me, use one of the methods of contact in the description box. And until next time, take care.